If you fail, so what? So what? I was thinking about this the other day. Well, pretty much every day of my life. What if it doesn't work out for me? I'm 19 years old. I have a lot of time ahead of me, but not as much as you might think. So what if I don't accomplish the things that I do want to? And that was kind of a hard thing to tackle because, of course, I'm not going to accomplish everything I want. But I do want to give it my best effort. And here's why. Because if I fail 30 years down the road, do you really think I'm going to remember my failures? No. And you won't either. When you're lying on your deathbed, when you're 73 years old, the only thing that you're going to think about is the moments you succeeded, the moments you accomplished the things you did, or you might think about your regrets, the things that you wanted to that you never got to achieve. But the only way to achieve those things is to start today, to do the things that you want to do, to not conform to public opinion. We're so caught up in what does my friends think? What do my family think? What do these random strangers think about me? Why should we care? You've spent the past 20 years of your life, assuming you're 20, you're probably younger or older. You spent the last 20 years of your life in your own head. Why are we still in our own head? 20 years living your life. When are we going to start learning that our perception should be based on us in a selfish way? We shouldn't base our perception of our life on the perception of other people. You see, it doesn't matter if people judge you. It doesn't matter if people hate you. It doesn't matter if people think you look silly. Because when those people are on their deathbed, they're not going to think about you. They're going to think about them. And you're going to think about you. So why not focus on you now instead of only focusing on yourself right when you're about to lose the opportunity to do things? Take that risk. Go to that social event. Go enjoy a movie, a cup of coffee, a video game. Go and play basketball. Do the things you want to do. Post yourself on the internet like me. Because I know that in 50 years, when I'm looking back at this day, I'm not going to be disappointed because I posted myself on the internet. I would only be disappointed if I didn't. I would only be disappointed if I didn't take that risk. If I got caught up in the public perception of me. And throughout my life, it's been definitely something that I've had to learn, but I've realized is that people are going to judge you anyways. If you do things, if you don't do things, they're going to judge you. Say I didn't post myself on the internet. Say I didn't post this video. Oh, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't even live his life. He's not successful. If I do post this video, look at him posting himself on YouTube. Who does he think he is? One thing that I actually got from a content creator by the name of Togi, who, well, what a character he is he said that it would be surprising to him if 100,000 people didn't want to follow you as your own unique person. And the reason why is because there's over 8 billion people on the planet. If you're interesting at all, if you have any talent whatsoever, if you can even talk to a camera, there will be people that want to listen. There will be people that look at you and they say, man, that guy has some really great ideas. Man, that guy really spoke to my heart. Man, that guy's funny. Man, that guy is smart in whatever field, whether it's history, whether it's something niche like Pokemon. I mean, people are going to listen to you as long as you have some sort of interest, which I know everyone does. And so the question is this, or is that something that you're willing to pursue? Are you willing to throw your name in the hat? Are you willing, if I can speak, to put yourself out there for people to see? I don't want to regret my life when I'm on my deathbed. I want to look back and say that I tried, that I gave it a swing. And even if I miss, even if it gets called, strike 3, 99 mile per hour fastball down the middle, I can say I swung. I can say I missed, but I can say I swung. And that's more important to me than actually hitting the ball. That should be more important to you than actually hitting the ball. Because not everything's going to work out for everybody. But you'll never know if it's going to work out for you unless you give it a shot. You can sit there and you can complain about your life and you can say you're so unhappy. Why are you so unhappy? Do you actively pursue the things that you enjoy? Or do you just live your life how the other people want you to, in a box? You see everybody on the internet, and everybody on the internet portrays their life how they want to be seen, But why can't that be you? Why can't you live your life how you want to be seen? Why can't you live your life in the way that makes you happy? I'm so sick of societal expectations being put on a generation that is the most free generation ever. We have the most technology. We have the highest advantage compared to previous generations on being able to become successful. Why don't we pursue that? Why don't we try to make the change in the world? And why don't we become the happiest generation? I saw a statistic the other day that said that Gen Z was in fact the least happy generation. And I was surprised by that. I mean, social media is a huge detriment in certain aspects, but at the same time, it's also one of our biggest benefactors. There's so much you can do with social media. There's so much you can accomplish in just one video, and there's just one press of a button. Why are we not using this to our advantage? I mean, if you think about the things that you enjoy, I'm sure at least one of the things can be accomplished or is on your phone. I'm sure that there's ways that you could exploit that in a way that would make you successful, happy, anything that would be, of course, a benefit to your life. But I say all that to say, give yourself a chance while you have this 73 years on Earth. Because after it's gone, it's gone. And right now you're 8 minutes and 20 seconds into my video. 8 minutes and 20 seconds that you'll never get back. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Well, now 30. And so for the next hour, for the next weeks, for the next months, for the next years, you'll never get them back once they're gone. So take advantage of them while you have a chance. Take a shot on yourself. And you might be surprised with what you find out. You might learn more about yourself. You might grow, you might change, but that's okay. Because growth is a part of life. It's all if you're willing to give yourself that shot. Whether you're willing to give yourself a chance.